Hi, it's me again. And as I was tuning in to you, I got the feeling that some of you need a pep talk. So let's get those vibes rising high, and let's say a few affirmations like every day in every way you keep getting better and better. All of your needs are met and then some. So remember, your words are your wand, and continue to feed yourself some good food. And I just got your first card. I love how that works. Okay, your first card is you. You are so loving. You're so heartfelt, and that might be why you need the pep talk, because you're so open and to others and want to help others, but you forget yourself. So this loving soul that you are, don't forget you in the equation. So keep the loving energy flowing to yourself too. So that wonderful helper that you are, help yourself too. This one came out, this card too fell out. I'm just going to keep it as a side note as we go on for your energy. All right, here we go. What is, how are you showing up today, my friend? How else? What else is important for you to have a better day to find out right now? Just looking outside and seeing the beauty of this day is quite enough at times. You know, I think I'm going to keep going. I got the High Priestess card, but we're just going to keep shuffling. Here we go. And I have to tell you, I've been getting messages left and right today, and they're all good. They teach me how to go with the flow. So here we go. We have another person joining us today, another part of yourself. And if it's not you, then you'll be dealing with the Queen of Swords. This is a woman who likes to get the truth. She likes clarity, and I'm very much this person. So if you're dealing with another person today, excuse me, it's the weekend read for the weekend, just, soften them. It doesn't have to always just be about facts and truth. Just soften it with your loving, sweet, kind energy. And don't worry about all the facts right now. Just give it love. All right, that's just what's coming to me, that you might be dealing with somebody that's really into, so what'd you do? How'd you do that? What's going on? So that can clash with the Queen of Cups sometimes. And we don't like clashing, do we? So soften it with that heart of yours. All right, here we go. Let's grab your second card for this weekend. And here it just came right up. It's the moon. The moon are things that you don't see yet. So obviously there's many things that we don't see, but they affect us. We are operating on the unknown. So that's why this Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords always wants to uncover what they don't know. But sometimes it's just good to live in what you do know. You know your heart, you know your goodness, you know you want to connect with people. But this person is always digging for the truth. So you might be dealing with somebody like that this weekend. Just keep your heart in a good place. Keep yourself grounded, not over emotional when that person starts to dig. All right, let's go on and get another card for this weekend. It's very interesting. Feed yourself the love. Feed yourself what you need. I know I have to remind myself, because sometimes I can go down the old chute, but I catch myself, and I want you to do that too. My prayer for you. All right, here we go. Let's get another one. We have so many people. How we have the King of Pentacles, and he's all about managing his kingdom. He's managing his time, his resources, his people. He doesn't get into over emotion. He's just matter of fact getting it done, and he's really good at it. So we have one king, and the two are the queens. We got a lot of people. I think you're going to be around a lot of people this weekend. Okay, let's get another card. Let's put these in order, actually. I'm going to put those aside. So here we go. Three people already showing up. So let's find out a little bit about them. How do they play? How do they play? Do they play nice? All right, here we go. All right. Oh my God. We've got the Tower. So you may be in a little bit of emotional turbulence, maybe because of those other people. So your lesson or your guidance is to stay grounded, to remember prayer, to remember your words or your wand, but also don't get too caught up in your own thoughts, and because that can really throw you off. Get to a place of clear yourself, ground yourself, because this can throw you off, but it's usually fairly much a lot of emotional turbulence when it comes underneath the Queen of Cups. So let's go ahead and see what's going on about the Queen of Swords. Let's go on and see. There you go, I found one. Yeah, that Queen of Swords definitely is getting the knowledge that she needs. Look at that. It's an awakening. The Queen of Swords is clear and concise. She doesn't let emotional energy cloud her. See, she came right to judgment, to the truth, to the awakening. She doesn't want to be asleep. She wants to know the truth, as we've discovered. So we start off that the truth is a little shrouded with the moon, and then comes clarity. That's exactly what that queen wants. Just don't know if that Queen of Swords is you or someone else. I have a feeling it is you. So you have many hats this weekend. Let's grab another card. Let's get the influencing card for the Page of Pentacles. You're going to wear a lot of hats. If that Queen of Swords is you, you're going to get some clarity that is much needed. You weren't looking for it necessarily, but it came. It definitely came. And the truth sets you free, so no worries. You can always deal with the truth. Just ground yourself, because if you weren't expecting it, you need to ground your energy. Breathe, ask for guidance and how to handle it and how to move forward. And you do. This is such a beautiful read. There's nothing that you can't handle, especially the truth. The truth is so beautiful. You are definitely handling everything you need to keep these 10 coins secure. This king is keeping his kingdom secure. So that's you, my friend. That's you. You are the king, and this is your kingdom. So whatever truth is come to you from left field, it is meant to come to you so you can manage your kingdom. I actually love this. I mean, I don't ever love to see the tarot, the tower. I think it's going to be related to your emotions. Something is going to be heavy for you in your emotional status. So, but look, that's where it starts, and this is where it ends. You manage yourself, you ground yourself, and now you're managing your kingdom, and you're doing a great job. A great job. So no worries at all. The truth sets you free. Remember, your words are your wands. So speak well of self. Elf. My friend used to say that. All right. God bless you. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.